Now, we've talked about it several times. We're still feeling it. Gas prices just keep going up and up. According to AAA, on average, Arkansas drivers are now paying $3.90 a gallon. That's just for regular unleaded fuel. So imagine what it costs to fill an 18-wheel diesel rig. THV11's Mercedes McKay explains how the impact on the trucking industry will only end up costing you more.
It's an industry that revolves around fuel. And just because gas prices are higher doesn't mean business has stopped.
Unfortunately, and under these circumstances where consumers are still driving, consumers are still buying, we're just forced to pay those higher gas prices in order to move freight.
Those higher prices take on a whole different meaning when it comes to fueling 18-wheelers. Shannon Newton with the Arkansas Trucking Association says most of the tanks are around 200 gallons, which means drivers are paying close to $1,000 to fill up.
So yes, so the cost of filling up is astronomical if you look at it as, you know, what it costs to stop and fill up their fuel tanks.
While that number is affecting companies, it's not as significant as you may think, since many, according to Newton, have a fuel surcharge in their contracts. But
we can't just, you know, put our head in the sand and act like this is not going to affect the everyday lives of consumers.
One consumer it's already affecting is Josh Dunbar.
The food prices have significantly gone up just for the exact same foods that I've been buying for years now.
As executive director of a nonprofit that feeds over 1,000 kids a week, Dunbar has noticed food prices doubling.
Getting like a can of tuna, oh my, it is what used to be like $19, $20 is now closer to $35, $40.
Because of this, Dunbar is getting creative with the foods they're sending out, while hoping for an end in sight.
If we see those prices go down, that means the quality of the foods can go up. That means that I'm able to feed more kids. And that just means that the future of Arkansas is better taken care of.
Mercedes McKay, THV 11 News.
Mercedes, thank you. Newton added that no truck companies in Arkansas have had to lay off anyone because of these prices. She describes it as just another issue they're having to deal with.